Once again, this live stream is strictly for educational purposes only, to illustrate how I trade the legacy strategy on ES as well as the NASDAQ scalp strategy that I trade on NASDAQ or the NQ. Any past performance of both of those strategies is not indicative of future results. So right now, what you're looking at right now is the 987 tick chart. It's on ES, and this is the overnight, what happened in the overnight session. I made some money on the overnight session. I usually trade the opening of the London market on the overnight session on ES and NQ. So here we have basically the predominant move is to the downside. That's what it did most of the overnight session, and basically we're having a slight pullback here. You can see our deviation, or should I say VWAPs. Okay, the VWAP is right here, and that's the ETH, the pink, or the what you call it, what color is that? It's almost like pink. And the other one is a black line right here. So basically the gap is not that far, not like what we had on yesterday as well as the previous week, last week as well. So this is really no gap, really hardly any gap between the two VWAPs. So right now the price is currently above the two VWAPs. So we'll see what's going to happen here. It looks like we're going through a slight pullback to the upside. We'll see what's going to go into the downside here, where the overall trend is to the downside. That was during the overnight session, but let's see if that trend will change here during the morning session. Okay, so that's 987. That's what we're looking at right now. Let's go to the 610, which is what I really trade on. And I trade one contract. My goal on the 610 is right now around 300. That'd be fine with me. 300, 500, especially with the volatility. It looks like we have good volatility again, big volatility again today. So basically there is my chart for the 610. So one contract either on ES or NQ. I usually trade NQ later when it establishes, where the market is trying to establish if it's going to go up or down. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. I'll put this in mute and I'll talk to you guys later.